Hello guys, D10 Studios here, and today I'm answering a question that many Ninjago fans have, which is, what is the full Ninjago storyline and creation story? I'm going to explain it all and summarize what we've heard through all 44 episodes, piecing every little bit of information together to give you the full Ninjago timeline analysis. Here we go. So in the beginning, we have the first master of Spinjitzu. He's this all-powerful guy that uses the 4 weapons of Spinjitzu. These weapons are the Sword of Fire, the Scythe of Quakes, the Nunchucks of Lightning, and the Shurikens, or Shuriken, of Ice. He uses these weapons to build the land of Ninjago. So there was light, and there was good in the world of Ninjago. But along with all light, there is darkness. There was a being called the Overlord. He was Shadow, and he was the eternal Lord of Darkness. To fight the first Spinjitzu master, he built an indestructible army of stone warriors, and a war broke out between the first Spinjitzu master and these stone warriors. As I said, these stone warriors were indestructible, and that did not allow the first Spinjitzu master to destroy them. This led to the first Spinjitzu master, as you see here, splitting the island of Ninjago into 2 islands. On the left, the Dark Island, and on the right, Ninjago. Now the first Spinjitzu master didn't want to be lonely in his world, so he did create a populace. He created the Serpentine, 5 separate snake tribes, to live on their own, and they were at war from the day they were created. Along with these Serpentine, he created another populace in Ninjago, the humans, depicted after himself. 2 of these humans were his 2 sons, older and younger brother Garmadon and Wu. One fateful day, after leaving the monastery that they lived in, Garmadon reached his hand under a bush and was bitten by a snake. This was not any snake, this was the Great Devourer, an ever-growing snake created by the Overlord. Its venom coursed pure evil. This led to Garmadon having evil in his veins, and being evil for the rest of his existence. The Great Devourer was also a snake worshipped by the Serpentine as a god. As time went on, Garmadon sought for a darker means of training, so he went to Master Chen, a darker sensei. A twisted turn of events led to Chen double-dealing both races and starting the Serpentine War. I can infer that this was the war that united all 5 Serpentine tribes under the Anacondrae, or specifically, under the General Arcturus, who becomes a very powerful figure in Ninjago history. But in Season 4, we found out that a specific group of humans were granted elemental powers. These humans ganged together to form the Elemental Masters to fight off the snakes. And eventually, through the intellect of Garmadon and Wu, they created the Sacred Flutes. These flutes were used much like snake charmer flutes, and led the snakes. The Elemental Masters used these to lead the snakes into tombs, like the Anacondrae tomb pictured. While the battle was going on, the 2 brothers met a beautiful girl named Misako. They quickly both fell in love with her. But in the end, through a letter and a twisted turn of events, Misako chose Garmadon, who, not to her knowing, had evil flowing through his veins. Within some time of this period, Misako became pregnant and gave birth to a son named Lloyd. During or after this time, Garmadon got fed up with Wu's good ways, and stole 2 of the golden weapons, in which him and his brother had a duel. During this duel, Garmadon and Wu faced off, and Garmadon was eventually struck by lightning and crashed down to the underworld, where he was granted power of the Skulkins and their general. Many years later, Garmadon returned for the golden weapons through the power of the Skulkins. After the weapons were used by the first Spinjitzu master, they were hidden by Wu, with a guardian on each one. During those many years, a man named Dr. Julian Roberts created a robot named Zane, made to help those who could not help themselves. To find these golden weapons before Garmadon and his Skulkins could, Sensei Wu tried to recruit an entire team of ninjas, and he succeeded. One of those ninjas being that Ninjroid created in the lab by Dr. Julian, His name was Zane, and he became the Ninja of Ice, along with Jay, Ninja of Lightning, Kai, Ninja of Fire, and Cole, Ninja of Earth. The ninja's goal was to grab the golden weapons before the Skullcans did, and unlock their elemental powers and Spinjitzu. And that leads us up to the place where the Ninjago TV show took over. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and here's my comment question for today. Do you think I should do more videos like this of analyzing the Ninjago storyline? Comment yes or no in the comments if you think I should or shouldn't. Thanks for watching. Bye.